Hello and welcome to Flying Bobbins. I'm Liz and I want to introduce to you the two fabulous projects that we have for you in the Sew Along Club next month. So what I'm going to do today is talk you through the patterns and also do a fabric show and tell for all the fabrics that will be featuring in our Flying Bobbins kits, ready for dispatch on the 1st of August when the new Sew Along will launch. So if you haven't already seen, our sew along for the month of August will be the Easy T-shirt. I'm wearing it here. Here's the pattern. This is the Easy T-shirt by Wardrobe by Me, and it does exactly what it says on the packet. It is easy, really easy. You may have seen that I timed myself making this yesterday, and it was just under an hour from start to finish, so it really is a great quick sew. Nice to make for yourself, for your friends, and just a great wardrobe staple to have to wear back with all your other lovely me-made skirts and trousers and shorts. So the Easy T-shirt is by Wardrobe by Me. It's a relatively new pattern out. It goes from a size 2XS up to 4XL, so that is a bust measurement of 30 inches up to 50 inches or 76 centimetres up to 128 centimetres. It's a surprisingly comprehensive pattern actually, because it is really easy, but you do have lots of options here. You have a short sleeve, which is what I'm wearing, with a grown on sleeve. So there's no setting in of the sleeve on the short sleeve option, it's just grown on. You also have a sleeved option, so you have a long sleeve and a short sleeve option. You have two neckline choices, so the lower scoop that I'm wearing here and also a crew neck scoop for more classic higher neck t-shirt. And you also have a woven variety as well, so you can use this t-shirt pattern to make an easy pull over the head woven shell top. Super easy. And because most of the patterns take sort of around about a metre of fabric, this is a great pattern for using some of the fabrics in your stash. Having said that, I do have obviously beautiful fabrics to show you, but it's just one of those great patterns that if you find a metre of fabric and you think, what pattern can I make with it, whether it's a woven or a jersey, you can use the Easy T-shirt by Wardrobe by Me. Now, as well as the two different necklines, the two different sleeve options and the woven or jersey option, you also have two different hems. So you can either make the longer shaped hem, which has a curved hem back and front, or you can make the straight across slightly shorter hem. So if you combine all those different choices, you really do get tons and tons of options for styling your Easy T-shirt top. Now, as well as the Easy T-shirt this month, I shall also be featuring the Mave Skirt. This is a tutorial that I did a couple of years ago, but it is such a popular one and I've got some really gorgeous new fabrics for this. So as well as the Easy T-shirt, we shall also be looking at the Mave Skirt, and of course they go together really well as well. So for the Mave Skirt, this is by the True Bias Patterns. You have a choice of two different size brackets, 0 to 18 and 14 to 30, so really comprehensive, all sizes covered. You also have many styling choices as well, from a 1, 2 or 3 tier option in a mini, midi or maxi length, and it's perfect for this lovely hot weather that we're having and will take you all through the summer. So these are the patterns that I will be featuring in August. Let's take a quick look at the samples and then I shall show you the gorgeous fabrics that I have selected for our kits. Like I said before, I'm wearing the short sleeve version and this is in a linen viscose mixed jersey. I really love this jersey because it has that lovely casual vibe. It doesn't have any elastane content. It makes it cool, breezy and breathable. The viscose adds softness, the linen adds that distinctive slubby texture that you get that gives the fabric its gorgeous authentic character. I'm wearing this untucked just so that I could show you the length of the t-shirt on the longer version. I'm going to quickly tuck it in. I would actually normally wear this tucked in anyway, but I just didn't want to crease it before showing you the length. So there we go, so tucked in, it makes for a really nice style. I can definitely imagine wearing this all year round. I'm wearing it with my Tommy denim pencil skirt from last year. Still got kits of that available, about 1 or 2 kits, but yeah, I'm wearing it with my denim pencil skirt and a pair of slingback shoes, which makes a really easy summer outfit. I will definitely be making more of these t-shirts in different colours because they're just so easy, quick to sew up and just throw on with anything. Kind of nice to wear throughout the summer holidays. So yes, it's a lovely roomy fit, very cool to wear, not clingy like the sort of more fitted Breton stripe t-shirt kits that I sell. This is more of your summer version. So yeah, lovely and easy to wear and easy to make. So that is in the linen slub jersey, and I've got 3 different colours in that beautiful quality to show you in a minute. So here's the long sleeve version, and this is a much more cosy, cuddly t-shirt with a lovely long sleeve. It's really lovely and nice, lots of room in there. It feels extremely soft, this fabric. This is actually a jacquard knitted fabric with a blend of different fibres, I think viscose, polyester and elastane. And it has this lovely subtle animal print, leopard print woven in, or knitted rather, into the design. So you get that lovely textural finish, and then I've got a matching rib there. So on this top, again, I went for the low scoop because I think that's very, very flattering, and I added the long sleeve, as you can see. So this t-shirt works brilliantly well in both a short and long sleeve version, and you can really create, this is like my summer version here in the linen, and this is my autumn kind of wintry, more cozy version for the cooler or transitional months, if we can even imagine ever being cool. It's kind of impossible at the moment, isn't it? But this is just such a lovely, soft, lovely top. I really love the colour. I think it's very flattering, and this is available in black and the oatmeal that I'm wearing. And once again, like tucked in with jeans, or because it's got that lovely long profile, you could wear it tucked out over leggings and boots for a more wintry look later on in the year. So again, it's a really lovely, versatile pattern that works beautifully well, whether you're making it in the long sleeve or the short sleeve version. And I have to say, I'm really, really delighted with everything about this pattern, from the styling options to the fit, all the fine-tuned details like how they've designed a really nice neck shape and a really nice drop sleeve. It just looks really, really good and professional. So absolutely loving this pattern, both in the short and the long sleeve version. And whatever your sewing ability, this is definitely a project that you can try if you kind of fancy giving sewing with knitwear a go for the first time. So I've just popped my Mave skirt on now so that you can see. It is a lovely maxi or midi length skirt with 3 tiers, all with gathers, a lovely deep, flattering and comfortable elasticated waistband with a tie and pockets at the side. So this is going to be your real summer go-to. It's lovely and breezy and easy to wear in the hot weather. So this is my one that I made a couple of years ago. Now this fabric is no longer available, and everyone's been asking me, can you get some more in? So I haven't been able to, but what I did get in was some beautiful new Dashwood Studios printed rayon, which looks fantastic and has the same feeling and same print handwriting as this skirt does. So I'm really excited to show you those fabrics in a minute. So this is the Mave skirt here, worn with the short sleeve easy t-shirt, and I think they just go really well together as a summer outfit. So let's take a look at some of the fabrics. So first of all, the t-shirt fabrics, we have what I've got on, which is the linen viscose blend. Now this is 55% linen and 45% viscose. It's 150 centimetres wide. It's lovely and lightweight, not being too lightweight that it's difficult to work with, but just making it nice and breezy to wear. So this comes in 3 colours. So I'm wearing the brick. This is a warm pink toned terracotta, which will suit lots of different skin types and go with your denim jeans, go with black, go with white. So it's a really nice colour, and I do love these spicier colours as we go into the later stages of summer in August, and then even in September. These colours will suit both the summer months and the autumn months. So this is the brick. And then I also have this gorgeous camel colour here as well, extremely classic, goes beautifully with indigo denim and black and white, all those colours, and is a real hot colour for the season, this whole family of these kind of classic camel and latte colours. So that's the camel there. If I hold that a bit closer to the screen, you may be able to just see the distinctive slubby textures and the surface detail that you get with that particular linen content that gives you that kind of really nice linen-y textured effect. And alongside that we have the sky blue. So this is a very, very pretty greyed off sky blue that once again will go with all your summer wardrobe. Very flattering, very, very pretty indeed. And that is the sky blue. So it's really nice and drapey as well, but it does press well actually. When I was doing the hems on this t-shirt, I was pleased with how easy it was to press. So those are the 3 viscose linen blend jerseys, and like I said, they do not have elastane in them, so they just have a different feeling of being more airy than say a heavier weight jersey that has that sort of heavy lycra or elastane content. Those do feel very, very light and gauzy almost. So moving on to the jacquard, we have this one here, which is obviously what I've made my top in. So this is an oatmeal jacquard. It is incredibly soft to the touch. It really has a warm handle, very, very soft and perfect for more of kind of a hybrid between a t-shirt and a sweatshirt. And that comes in the oatmeal, and it also comes in black. And with the oatmeal in black, I also include a piece of rib so that you do the neckline in the rib, which makes it look really nice and professional. So that is the black there, and you just have that jacquard design, that animal print, classic leopard, actually knitted into, it's not a print, it's actually a jacquard. So you've got that lovely textured detail. And this is made from polyester, rayon and spandex. So it is a lovely soft blend. It's 260 grams and 145 centimetres wide. So it is considerably heavier than the linen, but that's great because you then get the 2 different sort of end uses for your easy breezy summer t-shirt and then your more cosy autumnal t-shirt as well. Of course, not to say you could always do the linen with the long sleeve and the animal jacquard with the short sleeve. Each would work beautifully well. So moving on to the rayons for our lovely Mave skirt that I'm wearing, and this is from Dashwood Studio, and it comes in 4 colours. I've got the blue and the red, and unfortunately the blue has, I think, pretty much sold out now. It literally went as soon as I launched the kits this morning. So they don't have any more blue, but they do have green, which is very similar to the blue in its colour palette. So I will be ordering green if people want more, so that you can all get your choice of kits. But I think the blue has literally just sold out a couple of hours ago. But this is the blue, and like I say, the colour palette is very similar to the fabric that is in the green colourway. It's just that the background colour is green rather than blue. So it's almost like if you imagine swapping over these 2, then that gives you sort of how the green looks. But that is the blue, and it's a really bright, vibrant, bold print, a real kind of show-stopping print. And then this is the same design in the gorgeous red. So this is probably most similar to what I've got on in my skirt that I made a couple of years ago. And that is the red colour there. And as you can see, this is a very good quality from Dashwood, as you'd expect. It's 100% rayon challis, lots of fluidity, lots of drape, really nice to work with, and lends itself beautifully to the gathers in the Mave skirt. So that is the red colourway there. And then I have 3 solid colours in a linen slub. You have the tangerine, and this is a rayon, again, very soft and drapey. This is by a company called Modello, very good quality cloth. And this also has this lovely sort of slubby texture woven in. That also comes in the lovely vibrant citrus yellow for a real bright pop. Looks fabulous with white or blue. Also in this gorgeous lime green, or sort of like apple mint green. It's like a softer tone, the green, actually a bit more halfway between bright and pastel. So again, you get lots of lovely drape with that. And then last but not least, we have this gorgeous stripe which kind of marries together all of those colours and would make a fabulous Mave skirt. You could sort of play about. I would probably do the horizontal stripes for the top tier and then vertical stripes for the 2 bottom tiers, the 2 gathered tiers, just to play about with the stripes a bit. And that would just look fantastic and really kind of giving you that dopamine hit for your Mave summer skirt with all those gorgeous bright colours. And once again, that is a 100% rayon fabric, so just nice to work with for a fluid style such as the Mave skirt. So those are the kits that we're launching today. If you're already in the Sew Along Club, then you will have received your email for pre-orders. If you want to join the club, I will pop a link down below. It's £10 per month. You get pre-orders on all the new kits. You get your free video sew along every month, covering all the techniques you need to know to make projects, and then including, of course, my full video sew along, so you can literally sew along with me. It's like getting a new sewing class into your inbox every single month, a good sort of few hours worth of viewing that you can sew along with me. In this month's videos, I will be covering lots of tips, so how to do twin needling, how to work with the linen jersey fabric, how to apply elastic to the shoulders to give them stability, how to make sure that your neckline sits nice and straight. So there's loads and loads of tips and techniques, and the same with the Mave Skirt. I'll be covering the full video tutorial there, so you'll get loads of tips and techniques whether you're making the Mave Skirt or the easy t-shirt. I will help you and hold your hand throughout the whole process. So like I say, if you're in the Sew Along Club, then you are going to get those videos through on the 1st of August. If you'd like to join, it's £10 per month. There's a link below, and you get a new video tutorial each and every month, as well as a live Facebook Q&A session, a monthly prize draw, and lots of other lovely perks too. So that brings me to the end of this month's show and tell for fabrics for the project of the month coming up. If you've got any questions, please do pop them in the comments section below, or drop me an email at hello@flyingbobbins.com. And I look forward to seeing which kits you select and sending those out to you. We'll be cutting them all out for you over the next couple of weeks. Like I say, the kits do include everything that you need, so fabric, thread, interfacing where necessary, any trims, like for example the little bead ends on the Mave Skirt. Even with the t-shirt kits, I include a twin needle so that I can teach you how to twin needle the hems on your t-shirt, so you get this lovely professional finish, and you learn a new technique as well. So you even get your twin needle included in that t-shirt kit. If you want to know more, just let me know. Otherwise, I shall see you next month. Bye for now.